Yes, I won this Porsche 992 GT3 Club Sport in a competition. So the big question is, which competition, how, where, why? So there's a gentleman on Instagram called John Simmerster, and I'll put a picture of his page here for you now to see. Once a month or every now and then, John does these big competitions, okay? It's £250 for one ticket, 4,500 tickets, 24 prizes. So do the maths, that's over £1.1 million worth of prizes. And they sell out within hours. And then there's a waiting list for thousands of people after that, if the messes in the competition decide not to pay for their ticket. Now, on this competition that has just happened where I won this car, there were 6 people who give their tickets back who actually could have won prizes. I wasn't one of them, thank God. I didn't guess someone else's number. I had this number from the start. So within the prize, there was, well, first prize was a Lamborghini Urus or £235,000 cash. It was a Performante. Second prize was the Porsche GT3 or £140,000 cash. Then there was 3 M3s, 2 RS3s, sorry, and then loads of cash prizes. So you can opt for the cars or the cash. So obviously most people say, why do you take the money? Now, yes, I could have taken £140,000, but there's a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to meet John anyway. I'm a big fan of what he does. I'm not going to deny that. I think it's brilliant. The no nonsense, I'm not in this to make friends. I'm in this to provide people with life-changing prizes and make money at the end of it. It's a brilliant, amazing way to run your business, yeah? So yeah, but also for 250 quid, right, I own my own supercar, okay? This is not just a basic Porsche. This is a track-inspired race machine, yeah? It is unbelievable. So how the night unfolded was, and I'll get out of the way of it, the competition went live and I was feeling a bit down in the dumps, I'll be honest, at that time, because the Golf R had gone the day before, which was brilliant for Craig, who won it. But the money is spat out at the end, like every business. VAT, tax, gone. It's kept the tax and the VAT man away from my door for another however long, yeah? So I'm sat there scratching my head thinking, I honestly need a bit of a push on this business now. And I'm thinking, right, Tom, knuckle down. I was going to try and buy something online to do another competition, right? So I'm sat there watching it. The Urus goes, boom, out comes my number for the second prize. I'll be honest, I broke down instantly. Bianca and the kids come running in. I'm like, I can't believe it, and it's been overwhelming since. Now, yes, I could have taken the money, but first of all, I wanted to own this car. Drove it back and I've loved it. And I still love it, but there's something I feel, and I'm not going to say this is being negative, even you might think it is. I feel slightly fraudulent driving around in this car because I haven't worked hard to afford this vehicle and go in and buy it, which some people thought I'd bought it. I do work hard. I work very, very hard. Physically, not anymore, no. Mentally, it just never stops, yeah. But I feel like a bit of a fraud driving around in it, which is mental, I know, because it's mine, I own it. There's no finance, but that's not being negative. I just feel that this has now inspired me to want to do more. Right now, the car is not for sale because I love it and I want to enjoy it, and I think I will get the money that I was offered for it at some point. But it has given me this desire to want to be able to afford something like this for myself at some point. And if anything, it's taught me a lesson that if I want to be in a position to get something like this one day, there's no one stopping me apart from myself. It is all down to me to go out and make the opportunities. I've had a brilliant piece of luck here by winning this, and I think it will change my business, which in effect will change my life forever. So massive thanks to John for putting that together. He didn't choose me personally. I entered, I was in it to win it, and I got it. But the facility to win it was provided by someone, which is brilliant. So thank you for watching this video. I will do a much more in-depth video on the car. It's actually, just to skate over what it is before we go. It's a 992 GT3 Club Sport. So the Club Sport means it's got the racing carbon seats in it. It's got the roll cage in the back. It's got the ceramic discs, which I've been told by Porsche over £9,000 each for a brake disc. Hence the reason I'm slightly apprehensive about driving it. It's done 11,900 miles. It's got boats in there. It's got all the extras ticked, okay? So we'll probably do more of a video on the car. I just wanted to sort of answer a few questions of how I've come about it. So for now, thank you for watching, and I shall speak to you all very soon.